what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. O'Connor. Shit. You said go. You didn't say nothing. I'm going on you. All right, you ready? All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Limestone Street, Springfield, Ohio. Special thanks to O'Connor's for doing the show, for letting us do the show each and every week here. And as we near the end of the high school football season, I'm here with my compadre, Coach Doug, back in the saddle. How we feeling, Coach Doug?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. Big week here. Big week for us.
No question. It was a big week in Week 9. We'll talk about a lot of games that went down, specifically your game, big battle against Miamisburg, coming out on top and what it means for your organization. Then we'll go into the recap of high school Week 9, a lot of big games that went down, and some teams now sitting in the playoffs, man, it looks like.
Yes, there is.
We'll talk about that as well. Then we got NFL, college, others. Big day today. Coach, how are we feeling once again?
Feeling great, man. Had a great week of practice preparation for Northmont this week. Guys went hard. Senior night tomorrow on Friday night, and just excited for those kids to see them, send them out on a bang.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one for you guys. You guys will be facing Northmont. Is that right?
Yep.
I mean, and it has not been an easy game all season for you guys.
No, it's been a battle every week for 9 weeks straight, and it'll be a battle again Week 10.
No question. Now, the big thing is, hey, how we doing, guys, as the soccer squad rolls in. Before we get into it, how's your feet been feeling, Coach?
My feet are looking like they need to get a good crack. Can I get some help?
We're going to get you some help, Coach Doug, as we talk about Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. If you need help with your feet or your ankles or your legs, go to Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic, Dayton, Ohio, 228-3668, 1323 West 3rd Street. She will get you together. Special thanks to Dr. Richmond for sponsoring the show each and every week. We got our soccer guys in the building. What's up, guys? What's up? Okay, now, Coach, let's get to the topic, okay? Going into the Miamisburg game, you guys, tough game before, not able to pull it out. What was the mentality of going into the Miamisburg game? And congratulations on a big win coming out of that game.
Just winning a turnover battle. We won the turnover battle in every game that we've been successful in this year. We won it. And on Friday, we were able to go out and get some turnovers by way of interception, a big interception by Bryce Washington early in the first quarter. And then Braylon Keys recovered a fumble at the end of the fourth quarter. And we were able to get the ball and seal the victory.
Big victory. The game was back and forth. You're playing without arguably your best, the best defender in the state, and you're able to pull it out, Coach. Give me a couple people who really stepped up for you. Notably, you got a kid on the line that really doing damage this year, Coach.
I tell you what, Royce Rogers is our center, and he probably doesn't get as much credit as he deserves, but week in and week out, he has to go against some of the best defensive tackles in the league, and he did another good job this week. He had a kid that was 365 against him this week, and that kid, I don't know if that kid had a tackle all day, but he did a great job on the offensive line, but our offensive line as a whole has done a great job. And then we have some good guys on the defensive side that have done another good job. Jackson Himes, a good defensive player for us, and he's been consistent all year. Then, like I said, Bryce Washington, that outside linebacker, had a big play for us early in the game. He got an interception, which allowed our offense to get the ball in the red zone. And next thing you know, Bebe Norman puts it in the end zone on a 13-yard touchdown run.
Norman, and then DeAndre Long. Wow.
D-Long.
That kid he's becoming something special for you this year. He's shown that he's durable. He can break it for long runs, and he's powerful enough to run people over as well, Coach.
Yeah, Donnie's done a great job for us. He did exactly what I thought he would do this year. I told him he would rush for about 500 to 600 yards for us, and he's right on track with that right now.
Now, with the rushing game playing well, you did have Upshaw in there for the entire game. He was very efficient.
Yes.
Ball control type of vibe for you. How do you feel about Upshaw moving into Week 10 as he looks probably the healthiest he's been all season?
He's getting back on track. His timing is back with the receivers as far as the route combinations and things like that. But being under center and that live action, it was good for him to have a week. That week against Centerville wasn't as successful as he wanted to be. Was able to go out last week and have a really good week. was efficient. He was 9 out of 11. We only threw for like 91 yards, but we didn't ask him to do a lot last week. So he did a good job of leading our offense.
No question. And, didn't turn the ball over. Like it's all about sometimes, as a quarterback, you want to win the game, but, not losing the game is big as well. That can also win you some games, and that's exactly what he did. And he hasn't been hurt in the last couple of weeks, which is a big thing because you want to be healthy. Your healthiest going into the end of the season. So,
and that's where we're at right now.
No question. And from the reports per OSHA, the Springfield Wildcats are going to be in the playoffs once again, Coach. Congratulations. It was a heck of a grind this season, but you guys are there.
Grind.
And right now you're 14th on the list. So, but a big win, and who knows where you end up on the list. Regardless, congratulations. I know it's been one of your most trying seasons for sure, but you still, you got a shot now.
Got a chance of playing 500 ball, man. If we win this week, we'll be 500, and it'll be something special to behold. I'll be excited for week 11.
Now, have you talked to? I know you talked to Beast. You talked to Aaron Scott.
My man
I know
Aaron.
it probably killed him to not have him out on the game in such a meaningful game. What do you think this will help him in the long run, or what do you think?
Yeah, sometimes you got to learn from your mistakes, even when they're done unjustly. I think it was for the first time in him not being able to control something that he's so used to controlling. He wasn't able to go out and perform with his buddies. He had to sit back and watch, and now he got to see what it felt like to be a coach. He's out there coaching Duncan Bradley. Duncan was able to go out there and play corner for us, and he did a really good job for us this weekend.
Big, and now you got some extra firepower out there. Bradley, like you said, he's able to fill in, but now that you got all your pieces healthy, going into the playoffs, you got to feel pretty good as we enter week 10. Last senior night, man.
Senior night, man. It'll be emotional. Those guys will be, some of them, it's going to be their last time playing football after these playoffs is up. And so it'll be an emotional moment, but it'll also be an exciting time as well.
Okay. Let's run through the recap week 9 in the GWOC real quickly. You got Centerville 21, Fairmont 6, Elks with the win and combined with the losses of Miamisburg, Wayne. Clinch the GWOC regular season as Drake Wells, 21 for 28, did his thing, and the running game rushed for 151 yards. The Elks were just stout all season, Coach.
Yeah, the Elks have been good all year, man. They've done a good job with their coaching staff. Got the players executing their offensive scheme and defensive scheme, and they're going to be a tough out.
Northmont 45, Beaver Creek 7. Northmont's won, I believe, 4 in a row, 3 or 4 in a row.
Like that. Yeah.
And right now, you guys are getting the teams when they're hot, Coach.
You would want it any other way. We would want it any other way.
Cocky Cordner, 4 touchdowns. He has the ability to get really hot really fast. That'll be an interesting dynamic to see because Northmont is passing the ball. They're going to pass the ball. They can run the ball as well, no question, as Grant ran for 116. But I believe they're going to try to pass the ball, and that'll be a strength-on-strength vibe that we'll get to see against you guys this week. Springboro 40, Wayne 8. Coach, are you surprised or are you really surprised?
I was really surprised.
Yeah.
I think Wayne had a few turnovers, which caused him to be in tough position field position-wise, and led to some quick scores for Springboro. But, hey, it's playoff time. Everybody's banged up. Nobody's 100% healthy. And I'm quite sure Wayne will tell you the same thing right now.
All right, when you look at the standings, Centerville 6-0, 8-1 overall. Wayne 4-2, followed by Miamisburg, Northmont, Fairmont, and you guys at 3-3. So you guys have battled back to a third-place position after having such a tough start all season. Got to feel good a little bit.
It'll be good. Be good for us.
Okay. Now let's go to the GCL real quickly. Baden knocking off Chaminade 27-13. They're number 2 in the state, I believe. And another big game by Baden. Is it going to Trotwood? That D3 is loaded.
It's going to be loaded, but
no question.
We'll go with the wood regardless.
Alter 21, Fenwick nothing. And those two teams look like the CJ Alter this week. You know what time that is.
Yeah,
that'll be a
good
big one.
game.
That'll be for playoff positioning, as both of those teams sitting squarely in the playoff mode. Alter 6-3. CJ and Alter are 6-3. So who you liking that, Coach?
I'm gonna go with my old coach, Coach Dom Sites.
Going with Coach Dom
Go with Alter. Give me
Going with
Alter.
the Knights. Should be a very interesting game as
G Money saying CJ.
he got that food over there. Coach. He got his food, Coach. He got his food. All right, Miami Valley real quickly. Troy 49, Fairborn 14. Tip 46, Stebbins nothing. And Butler 42, West Carrollton 6. All three of those teams, one loss apiece, Coach, when you look at it. And then when we look at the schedule for Week 10, you got Stebbins taking on Butler. And then you got Xenia at Tip and Sydney's at Troy, which looks like all three of them could finish tied. Who's the best out of those three, you think, Coach?
Man, it's hard to tell, but right now Troy's got it going right now. I'm going to have to go with Troy.
They have the best record as well. We'll see what they can do. Sydney, congratulations to them as well. They're in the playoffs. So big season for them, coming off a tough one last year. And last but not least, Coach, DPS. You know how it goes down, Coach. Thurgood 49, Ponitz nothing. Maury Lattimore goes crazy, and he strengthens his chances for a Player of the Year bid. Dunbar 52, Belmont nothing. Dunbar wins the city, and they have won. They just won 4 out of the last 5. They're 6-3 now. And then Troutwood 35, Meadowdale nothing. So, you know, it's kind of typical. Thursday Night Lights, Ponitz takes on Dunbar. That won't be pretty. That's tomorrow.
That'd be
We'll
good.
be talking to Dr. Lawrence as well, for sure. You think Dunbar can get a game? You think they can get one in the
playoffs?
In the playoffs?
I hope so. It's all about the matchups. If they get the right matchup, they can do it.
Troutwood, I mean, is a favorite. You know, one of the top 2 or 3 in the division. So we expect them to go deep. And
let's go, Ram Nation. Let's go, baby.
All right. With that being said, that wraps up the Week 9 standing, Week 9 recap. Coach, once again, you're in. Looks like you guys are in the playoffs. What's the practice vibe been like this week?
Had a great week of practice. Good prep. Guys are getting after it a little bit. Got a couple little tussles, so you know it's all good when you get the tussles going. You know, get that energy out. High energy. It's time to go.
Okay,
guys are getting prepped for the playoffs.
Getting prepped for the playoffs, and my man is getting prepped as well. I see a smile on his face. He'll go and play with the dogs tonight and set the DVR for this weekend for sure. We're about to talk college, NFL, and more. Wildcat Way series, don't go away. We got soccer in the building. Get that shot on, G-Money.
Go Cats, baby. Go Cats.
All right, we go for.
Did you know individuals with diabetes should see a podiatrist every year? Contact Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic today to schedule your next appointment.
Diabetes Dayton is dedicated to the support of individuals living with diabetes. Services include a free diabetic supply pantry, emergency insulin program, free education classes, and much more. If you are living with diabetes or pre-diabetic, contact us today to see which services you qualify for. Until there's a cure, we help you live.
Glasses off. Okay, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here at O'Connor's Irish Pub. It's kind of jumping, Coach.
Got a nice group in here tonight.
All right, we got the Side Soccer. What's up, man? Give it up for us, man. How we doing, man? We feeling good? Okay, yeah, we got the squad in here. Soccer boys is in here. They coming to support, Coach. Now, you got a player right here that we knew it was going to be a player, but he has really blossomed to something special for you this year. Go ahead and introduce him. And
we have outside linebacker Bryce Washington. Bryce is a senior. He's 6'2", 200. He's an outstanding student. He's had 3 interceptions. He's got tackles for loss. He got tackles. And just having a really good year, man. And I'm expecting to be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year in the GWAC.
Now, you know, when you have another guy that's getting a lot of the hey, pleasure to have you on the show, first of all, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Okay. Now, Coach, both of you guys, You know, when you come into the season, you have a guy that's ranked number 1 in the state defensively, right?
Yeah.
But this year, I mean, you have shown that, like, you are one of the top dogs in the state. How did seeing a number 1 player in the state kind of motivate you a little bit?
It just motivates me a lot, seeing what other people do, and then I just try to add it to my game.
But you're on the line, though, so it's a little different.
He's a linebacker.
Linebacker, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
linebacker. I thought you was on the line, the way you was always in there. Okay. But, yeah, you playing in the middle, so you definitely wreaking havoc. So you're a leader. Are you like a lead? Well, you're a leader of the team,
He's one of the
obviously, being a senior. Yeah.
He's one of the captains.
You've had a lot of success, right, in the last couple of years, but this year's been up and down. How has that tested you as a leader?
Tests me a lot. Losing hurts. Hate losing. So you got to just bring all the guys together, do what you could do to get the dub every week.
Now, Coach, you know, we've been here every week. You've been a great sport. You know, like just come
I
in.
don't like to lose either.
No questions, guy like to lose.
Show up.
But what has it been to have this guy anchoring the defense week in and week out?
Bryce has been the model of consistency for us, so it's been outstanding. I think last year, probably about week 3, somewhere 2 or 3 last year, he started to come into his own. He started to increase his film study time, which helped him on the field, and that's continued to carry on this year. He's done a great job he's one of our top guys on the film. If you look at who's watching the film of their opponent, he knows his guys every week. And I think that's allowed him to play a lot faster and a lot more relaxed and not having to think about things when he goes out there. And he's been a great leader for us.
Preparation, I mean, is that big for you now?
Oh, super big. I watch about 2-3 hours of film every week.
Now, we know a guy that you know, that really was big on that film. Is that something that you took away from? Because we know this is a GOAT, one of the GOATs in that backfield, you know what I mean? But, I mean, you guys had a couple of guys that really broke film down for you guys and showed you how important it was. How long did it take for you to, like, really invest in that?
I'll say my junior year, that's when I really locked into the film.
Okay.
Javion Norman, he got me into the film room.
That's
Javion.
Yeah, Javion. Shout out to Jay. He doing his thing up Eastern Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Keep working hard, my man. I see a lot of your dogs out here working. They out here doing their thing. For you haven't, you know, quite gotten the, you know, some of the opportunities, but I know a D1 baller when I see one. But regardless, why do you know, let these people know why you feel like you should get a scholarship? You know, somebody should.
I feel like I play hard, play consistent, tough, fast. I'll do anything for you, for real.
Coach, well, you know, this is unsung. This
He
is one
can
of the
play-
more underrated guys in
He
the
can
state.
play
No question.
multiple positions. If he had to play on offense, he could be a tight end. He could be a H-back. I wouldn't say he could be a wide receiver, but I would say he could be anything inside.
Okay.
But he's a tremendous athlete. But not only that, he's a tremendous kid. He's got great grades. He's on the honor roll. He's been on the honor roll since he's been in high school. And he's got a great supporting cast and his parents and his big brother.
All right. There it is, man. Big game, senior night. You know, got a chance to go out, you know, in style once again. You're going to the playoffs. So that's that's a sigh of relief, right, brother?
Yeah.
So what's the mode going into Friday night?
Just dominate. Got to dominate this week, carry it on for the rest of the playoffs. Hopefully make a run.
All right, that's what's up. You ready for these high five, man?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready for the high five, coach. Let's get to college. Prime time. Oh, prime time collapse. 29-0 lead. They tweeting at halftime, whether it was Shador or it was his team. Bad move. Stanford comes back. Learning lesson or destroys the team this year? What do you think?
Learning lesson. I think they'll learn from it. They'll realize that you got to play 2 halves. You got to put them together, and hopefully they'll come out this week and do a lot better.
Had any moments like that where you was talking trash at half and any bad moments like that? Nothing crazy like that?
Nah, not like that.
Okay,
that was crazy.
Now that was wild, wasn't it?
It was wild. I was watching
wild.
the first half. Second half, I turned it off. It was 29-0.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, saw they lost.
Yeah,
I was in disbelief.
Crazy. That was wild.
It was crazy.
No question about it. Georgia still remains number 1, right?
Yeah. Georgia number 1.
Yeah.
Ohio State, Penn State this week.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
tough. They're trying to say Penn State hasn't played anybody. It's at Ohio State. It's at noon. I mean, Penn State got a high profile offense. I mean, against maybe one of the top defenses in the country. What you like, Coach? There it is.
Buckeyes.
What you thinking?
I'm going Buckeyes.
Going Buckeyes. Shout out to Anthony Brown, got his first touchdown.
AB got his
officially
first
last
one.
week.
Sir.
Congrats, Wildcat.
No question to him. Congratulations to him. And I also saw Larry Stevens doing work up there as well. Congratulations to Larry Stevens. How does it feel to see all these dudes out here balling in college? You know, all these are your guys, man.
Yeah, he's my guys. Grew up with him.
Gibson doing his thing in Marshall.
All of them.
He said, man, you can't forget his big bruh.
Big
But
Wise.
Sean, Big Wise.
Sean.
Darden
He had
out there
Darden.
getting it in.
And he's starting.
Nah, he don't start. He played field goal, though.
Yeah, he getting time. I saw
He
that.
gets
He's
some
like,
time.
I thought he might be. You see him out there, but he's. I guess life's good right now in Darden.
Life's going great.
It's going real good.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, bring little bruh. Come on, bring little
Please.
bruh. All right, let's back to college real quick. Central State Marauders, Coach, homecoming.
Congrats,
they
Marauders.
got a W.
Congrats.
They are off the schneid. And congratulations, Central State homecoming. I heard it was off the hook.
Yeah, they said it was really good turnout.
Central State, I don't know why I ain't recruit him either, but let's digress on that. NFL action. Bengals, big win.
Needed that.
Browns, even bigger win.
Huge for Cleveland.
And Ravens also with a big win. Steelers didn't play. Who the best in that division? We still talk about that.
Man, you got to go with the Bengals. They was the ones before. Let's see. They'll see, though.
What do you think?
I say Ravens or Bengals.
Ravens. He got the Ravens. Okay,
Ravens.
He thinks the Ravens and the Bills. Is there any Cowboys with a big win, but they're playing conservative? Who's more likely to be out of there after this year, Dak or the coach?
Hey, that's hard to tell, man. It depends on when the plays being made. If he ain't making no plays, it's going to be the coach probably because he's the one calling the plays.
Jerry's already saying he should have ran another play.
Man,
I mean,
got the dub, man. Be happy.
Yeah, got the dub. What you think?
Probably Dak, for real.
Probably,
I don't like Dak.
Oh,
I don't mess
he don't
with Dak.
like that.
They need to put Trey Lance in.
Trey Lance. They
Trey,
got Trey
he's
Lance
sitting over there
signs
comfortably chilling, right?
Oh, yeah,
he's chilling.
That check.
He's getting that check for sure. Coach, is there any NFL games you be watching this week? Anything? You got tape yet, or is there any teams you watching for?
You know what? I don't know who's.
Trying to think
I don't
here.
even know. I'm trying to figure who's playing this week, man.
We'll have to look at it.
I know my man
guy,
G Money gonna hit me right. G Money gonna get me
Money
right.
got he didn't over there slaughter whatever he was eating, and literally tore it down. No question.
German
NFL,
salad.
Major League
Taco
Baseball.
salad. Give me the games, G.
Read them. Packers and Broncos.
Packers in that one.
All right, we're back. All right, Packers, Broncos. What do you got?
I'm going to Pack.
Packers.
Yeah. Bills, Patriots. It's getting worse and worse by the week with Belichick, ain't it?
Bills for sure.
Are they going to win any games? I don't know. We're going with the Bills for sure.
Ooh, that's going to be a nice one. Where's it at?
The Giant. I'm going with the Commanders.
Chico.
They in the Commanders.
I'll go Giants. They almost
All right.
beat the Bills.
Okay. I'm going Ravens.
Going Lions.
Lions. They 5-1.
Raiders.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think Fields is playing, so I'll definitely go with the Raiders.
Ooh. Where's that going to be at?
Go with the Rams.
I'm going my man Tomlin.
I'll go Steelers.
Seahawks, they just got whooped.
Seahawks.
There you go,
Yeah,
be ready for
Seahawks.
war.
It's tomorrow night, ain't it? Oh, Chiefs.
Chiefs. Can't go wrong with the Chiefs.
Ooh. That's going to be good. Ooh.
I'm gonna go Go with the Eagles, man.
I want to go with the cheetah, but I got to go with the defensive line and the Eagles. Give me the defensive line.
I'm going Dolphins. Speed kills.
All right, give us 2 more. What about Bengals play? Oh, Bengals off, Browns off.
Browns coming back this week.
Browns at the Colts. I don't know if that.
Browns.
Oh, yeah, Browns too. 'Cause
Browns.
neither one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Browns.
Who you got, Colts?
Browns.
Browns. All right. And
Jags.
going with
Jags.
Jameis. He with the Saints.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Saints.
I go Jags.
Jags.
All right. And that's going to wrap up our NFL. Real quickly, Major League Baseball. You had Dusty. You still rolling with Dusty?
I love Dusty, man. Dusty, we need a win tonight. Come on.
Down
Come on,
2-0 the Texans. You don't watch baseball.
I don't watch no baseball.
Come on, Astros. I need you tonight.
Philly going crazy, though. Look like they're going to, unless Arizona can come back, looks like Philly going to be in the World Series on one side. Texas, they win tonight, it might be over.
That's why I need Dusty's boys to play a little harder tonight for Dusty. Come
Hey,
on.
NBA is here.
Watch
LeBron
is
is
happening.
eating on the bench. Is that cool or
Watch
not?
is happening.
Coach, if you see somebody eating on the bench, what you doing?
Snatch.
Get that out of here. LeBron eating on the bench, I mean, is that just King's rules? What?
King's
Pretty
rules. Yeah.
With the king, he can do it.
Pretty much. But the bigger deal is Friday night. Win this game, go in with some momentum. What's it gonna take for you guys to get the win? Right.
Everybody got to do their job, stay locked in. Offense got to put up points. Defense got to get stops. We going to win. Sure.
Win the turnover battle.
That too.
All right. It's been a heck of a season, Coach, but here we're at the end, and now you guys are still standing, and you guys will have a chance to, defend your crown as the top team in the region. You know what I mean? So
Let's
done
go.
it for 2 years in a row, and now,
Let's go.
you guys are against. It's going to be interesting to see. Mr. Washington, you're one of the best defensive players in the region. We wanted to bring
Appreciate
you in.
you.
Thanks, Wash.
Social
Appreciate
media,
Appreciate it.
where you at? Social media, where you at?
On Twitter, @Wash_Bryce. Instagram, Bryce.Wash. That's it.
All right, there it is. Pleasure to have you on, Coach.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
All right.
G-Money, get us together, brother. Thanks for making us look good.
Yeah, get us together, G-Money, and finish that plate, man. You ate 98% of it. You might as well finish it too. All right, we up out of here. Make sure you come here. They're having comedy night tonight. Have a lot of great things here at O'Connor's Irish Pub. Make sure you pull up, watch some football, grab some good food, and enjoy the ambiance.
Enjoy
all
the
right?
soccer team. They have to come up.
All right, we up out of here. We got soccer.
All right, wait. Support a good cause. Go Cats. Okay. Support the cause or whatever I feel like in the moment. All right, tell me when. Hi guys, I'm Lily.
I'm Alexis.
Come out to O'Connor's Tuesday nights for Wildcat Way TV show. Grab a drink.
Get some dinner.
Support the cause. Go Cats! Oh. All right. I feel like that was pretty good.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here, O'Connor's Irish Pub, and I'm here with the Springfield soccer squad. What's up, fellas? All right. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I know it's a little cool. Y'all used to playing in these conditions.
Oh, yeah.
Special thanks to Coach Cole coming on the show.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, Coach,
Thanks
you
for
bringing
asking.
the squad out
Yeah.
tonight. Now, we know it's a big game this weekend.
It's tournament.
It's tournament time, Coach.
Yeah.
Playoff,
It's
you know,
tournament
playoffs. You know how
Yes.
playoffs get,
Oh, yeah.
Coach. But first, let's talk about the season. It wasn't exactly the season that y'all wanted, but we know there's some things that you took away from it as we get ready for the tournament. Talk about some of the things that you saw with your team that you can take.
Yeah, I mean, I
forward.
think more than anything, you get that grit out of it because it wasn't the season that we lined up with right out of the gate.
Right.
When we came in, they were talking about 10 wins. We were talking about, setting those goals for ourselves. Nowhere near what we wanted. However, I mean, that's a good life lesson, right? You
Yep.
figure things out. You dive into it, and things happen.
No question. You find a lot about your team when you're not winning.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
find and as a player, you find a lot about yourself because are you willing to dig deep? Listen to the coach. Are you willing to, go the extra
And continue to
couple
put that
yards or
grind
so.
in. Yeah, continue to put that grind in day in and day out, even though, we play in the toughest conference in the state of Ohio.
No question.
The
Is this the
GWAC
toughest state in the is this the toughest conference in the state or what? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
GWAC.
you figure between Centerville, Springboro, Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek won the state about 4 years ago.
Right.
Centerville was in the state final 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Springboro was in a regional final last year. I mean, every single year, it is just one right after the other.
It's unbelievable.
Which
So,
it's good.
how do you build the culture? How do you?
So when I took over the program 6 years ago, this is the end of my 6th season, and with certain things in mind, they on average would get 3 wins per year.
Okay.
This, that, the other. We've rattled off a couple of 9-win years.
Okay.
We've had players playing in college ball, and it's just a matter of changing that culture, and that's really what it's broken down to, is just changing that culture.
All right, and it takes time, man. People think that you can
100%.
change some stuff, but especially in soccer, you have to have a feeder program, and then
Which we've got official this year. Middle school soccer's taken on, and had a very good year. I think they were 8-1-1 on the year, and that's now an official sport. Middle school soccer's up and running, so that feeder, again, getting 5 to 10 guys per year out of that, both on the boys and the girls side, can be beneficial.
no question, Coach. Now we got some guys. They ready to talk? Y'all ready to talk, man? Yeah. Okay. But we got a big game, Beaver Creek
Beaver
Saturday
Creek,
at Beaver Creek. It's
at
gonna
Beaver
be lit. You
It's-
already know what
yep.
time it is.
Yep.
We're gonna come back and see what we can get out of these guys
Yeah,
as far as
100%.
talking about the game and get these seniors and let them talk a little bit.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
All right.
100%.
Wildcat Way series, don't go away. O'Connor's Irish Pub. You know what time it is. We'll be back. We'll be right back. And they are just cannot put the ball in the basket. Behind the back, he puts it up. Oh! Oh! All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here at O'Connor's Irish Pub. We're with the soccer squad. Give it up. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. OHSA tournament time, Coach. Coach Cole, how we feeling, man?
Yeah, I mean, we're here. We're doing our thing. We've got Beaver Creek on Saturday night. Beaver Creek won last night over Pick with 6-0, so
Okay.
we got our hands full come Saturday night.
All right, now you got your hands full, but you got some troopers here with
Yep.
us. Let's start with the seniors. Introduce yourself, and we got somebody sitting here.
Yeah, I'm Max Armani. I'm the senior goalkeeper for our team.
Okay.
And I'm Brody Burcham. I'm a senior striker, but I'm hurt, so I'm not playing.
Man, nobody want to hear that. Yeah, we don't want to hear that, man. Say it over. Say it
Tristan
over.
Skipper. I'm a senior and I'm a striker.
Okay.
Andrew Owen, senior center back.
It's the seniors.
No, everybody.
Wes Birch, junior sweeper.
Yeah, thank you, Wes.
Charlie Hayden, junior midfielder.
2 men.
Connor Shea, sophomore striker.
Okay.
PJ Elliott, senior defensive midfielder.
Okay.
Traquan Gaines, senior striker.
All right. Now you go to
Avery Marstella, senior defensive fullback.
All right.
Ada Boslin, senior midfielder.
Jeffrey Moore, freshman right back.
Freshman.
All right.
Braden Heron, junior goalkeeper.
Preston Burkhart, freshman center back.
All right, Daddy alert.
Yeah.
Clap
You
it up
get it
for
whether you want it or not.
Hey, clap
You
it
get
up
it
for
whether you
Daddy
want it.
alert. Clap it up for Daddy alert. All right. Now, appreciate all of you guys coming on the show. All right. Now the seniors, your last go round. How's it feel? How did it feel to play in senior night?
Mm-hmm.
And how's it? What you gonna do come Saturday, man? I mean, what's the?
Yeah, senior night was great. It was great to be recognized with a great team. We got a big game Saturday, but we got a big team ready to beat Beaver Creek.
Beat Beaver Creek.
Yeah.
Beat Beaver
Yeah.
Creek. Beat Beaver Creek. Beat Beaver Creek. Beat Beaver Creek. Okay. All right. Now, although you're not playing, like you said, mentally, how do you get these guys ready though? You still got a job to do, man, right?
Yeah, we just gotta get pumped up. They're a good team, and we just gotta do what we know how to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Coach, talk about these seniors and how they've been able to lead.
I'll tell you, I mean, like this group of seniors is part of the reason why we set our goals so lofty at the beginning of the year. Good senior group. They've worked all the way through. They've trained all the way through. Everybody's played all the way all 4 years, with the exception of like 2 guys. And both of them have come in. They've been a part of it. They've experienced it. So yeah, I mean, we set those goals based on that group of seniors that we have and that senior leadership.
Right.
You know, with Brody, I mean, second team All-State last year as a junior, goes in this year, tweaks an ankle, has surgery, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it is what it is. So, you know, that's a part of that adversity that you got to figure out how to go over.
No question, no question. You still going to college though, right? You know, yeah. So clap it up for him. Clap it up for the boy. going to college though. Still gonna get that college game. You gonna play in college, right?
I'll probably try to walk on.
Yeah, you got to.
Let's
You
hope.
got to, man.
Let's
If you
hope.
don't, you'll regret it.
Yeah.
And if you don't make it, then you're like, well, you know, let's go ahead and get
That's
this
the
money.
conversation we've had,
You know what
right?
I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
conversation we've had.
Now, do you guys FIFA? Yes or no? FIFA? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of y'all play FIFA?
Yeah.
Okay, I got some FIFA friends. All right. Madden? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
which one y'all playing more, Madden or FIFA?
That's about 50-50 on
About
that
50-50.
Yeah.
Coach, how's it been working with these kids, man?
Great.
And,
Great.
like I said, one more time, what's it going to take for you guys to get that victory against Beaver?
You know, with the game on Saturday night, it's going to be a matter of staying consistent to what we do, right? Stay within ourselves, take advantage of the opportunities. We had the conversation the other night at practice, like, at this level, you get maybe 4 or 5 opportunities to put the ball on the net, period. That's all game. You know, once you start making the way, district finals, so on and so forth, 1-0 games, 2-0, 2-1 games. So you've got to take advantage of the opportunities you've got, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to play smart defensively, take advantage of the opportunities we can. You know, Andrew, that was hollering a little bit earlier, that in the back throws the ball literally about 40 yards.
Oh,
so
wow.
let's run off of that. Let's do the things we have to, and then go from there.
All right, there it is. We're going to attack, huh?
Yeah.
Attack mode, but then the stopper, man, you know, like everything's on your shoulders.
Yeah,
You know,
once you get
how
the
are you
keeper
able
side
to
of
deal
things.
with that pressure, man?
Yeah.
All it takes is some focus and composure, and we hold that shutout against Beaver Puddle.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Beaver Puddle.
Beaver Puddles. Oh, boy.
They got nothing on it.
That's a good one. I might have to take a sip on that one. Hold on. Beaver Puddles.
That's right.
No, but on a serious note, I just need a couple words from each of you. What's it going to take for you guys to get the dub, all right? We'll start with the seniors real quick.
Oh, wow.
What's it going to take?
Wow.
Oh, wow. What's it going to take? Just
You know, stay focused, you know, play the game hard.
all right.
You know, start communicating around everybody, you know, passing the ball. Don't get sad when the other team scores about 1. You know, we're going to win. That's all I got to say. I'm out.
All right, there it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Take focus, composure, just what we do.
Stay focused and have composure, all right?
Yeah, we just gotta lock in. We know how all of us play, and yeah, just put the ball in the back of the net. That's all we gotta do.
Okay. What's it going to take?
Score more goals than Beaver Creek.
Score more goals than Beaver Creek.
We gotta just lock in. Rely on God. Just let it happen.
Prayer.
Yeah,
Rely on God. Lock in.
Yes, sir.
We just gotta want it more.
Gotta want it more. Gotta want it more.
I'd say stay focused and focus on the transition. So get back on defense.
Stay
and get up on
focused.
offense.
Focus on the transition. Clap it up. Clap it up for that answer. Very great answer. All right, who else got something? You got something? Come on, give us something, man.
I'd say we gotta stay focused. You know, play hard the whole game. Just get the ball in the back of the net.
All right, there it is. There it is. What we got over here.
We gotta keep our energy up. Don't let our energy down if we get scored on, and just keep going on them.
Like he said, we just got to keep the energy up, and we can't cut ourselves out early.
Cannot lose the game early. That's big. Clap it up for that. Clap it up. You don't want to lose the game early off of, you know, giving up a goal or two. Get yourself behind real quick. All right, who has this one? Come on.
We just gotta put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Put the ball in the back of the net. Let's go. Is that everybody? Okay.
Brexit means Brexit. That's all I want to say.
All right, there it is. There it is. All right, it's been a pleasure and honor to have you guys on. Really clap it up for yourselves. It's been a heck of a year, you know, and hopefully we can make a run and we can bring y'all back on once again. All right, Coach, anything that you'd like to say to the Springfield community, the people watching?
I mean, always supportive, always great. we continue to go, continue to work, continue to do the things that we have to do. So I appreciate it as always.
All right. Pleasure, honors. We got the Springfield soccer team, man. They ready to go into action, man. Get it up for us one more time. Get loud for us one more time. All right, coming up. Hey, coming up, we got one of the best Madden players in the country. We need y'all to stick around for about 3 more minutes. You think I'm joking, but I'm for real. Wildcat Way Series, O'Connor's Irish Pub. Don't go away.
Thank you.
My beginnings was intense. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to sing your way back in the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We here at O'Connor's Irish Pub. We got a soccer squad came through. Springfield's finest here. We also had Coach Doug come through and as they get prepared for the playoffs. But we got something we're about to launch, and this guy is a talented dude, but he's extremely talented when it comes to the world of the gaming, and he's a former football guy. We got Mr. Carl Darden in the building. What's up, bro? What's up, man? And one of the top 100 Madden players in the world, period. I'm telling you, I'm putting him against anybody. How you been, dude?
I've been good, man. I've been good, blessed.
Good. Glad to have you on. Now, you having any problems with your feet or anything, man?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
In case you are, if you are having some problems, go to Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. Special thanks to Dr. Richmond for sponsoring the show each and every week. 1323 West 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio. Look her up. She does a great job, and we'll get you together. So if you have any foot or ankle problems, bro, I'll just, go ahead and hit up Dr. Richmond.
Have to check her out. Is that Happy Feet? I think I've seen that before.
It's on 3rd Street.
Nah, I'm saying like this. She used to be on like social media or something talking about Happy Feet.
You know what? I had to do some research. I don't want to say yeah or no. But regardless, we'll definitely look into that. Now, what you been? You got kids now. So what you been doing these days, man?
Right. With my day job, I'm a director for Myers, so I run perishable warehouses.
Okay.
And then when I get off of work, I'm working on my PhD right now, so got a few years left to go for that.
Okay.
But then when I'm not doing either of those, I'm playing, Madden, avid gamer, so playing a few leagues, a few of them for money, a few of them for leisure, and trying to get this Dayton league, off the ground, inspire competition locally, see if we got some dogs out here on these sticks.
Yeah, a lot of guys talk about they want to play. So a few years ago, I'm like, all right, let's see. Me and Willie Flake started a league. This guy comes in. So I'm like, oh, he's probably good. He ain't. At 60 points later, I'm like, man, he's scamming. But guy's one of the best players in the game.
Yeah, with the Raiders. I went undefeated like 3 seasons or something like that.
With the Raiders, man. With the Raiders. Now the league. Now there is a league that you're about to start. Am I correct?
Yeah, the Dayton League. Yeah, we 2 players away from starting it up. Yeah, we advance every 2 days, and just like a regular football season. You play the schedule out and see who come out on top. So looking to get that started here soon. See who who the top dog is in the city.
Now right now the league is pretty loaded. Look like it's almost filled up. Is there any spots left or no?
There's a couple left. I mean, I got people on deck that can come in. I was trying to spread out the talent, because I know people, who play at a different level than a lot of people that's in the league. Some people, they don't understand, when we playing Madden, you got to play it like a video game.
Right.
A lot of traditional people, like myself included for a long time, I would get mad because, things happen that you don't expect to happen on the football field, and some people in there like that. So you get these other experienced guys that play like a video game, it turns some of them off. So I was trying to spread it out some, but I might have to add them in there so we can get going, until we get a couple more people from the city. But it's about 15 people in there from Dayton right now.
Okay.
And the rest of them all over.
Oh, nice. And when you kind of just define it into a city, it kind of makes you think, because when we did the BBGL, we had people from all over the country that were playing, but I do like the idea of having a Dayton league where guys can come in locally and play, and then maybe we can build it another way. Does it not get crazy as hell in these leagues, man?
I get wild, y'all.
Does it not
CFM is way different than playing online head-to-head or even MUT. Like, you know, because you in the chat, you got 30, 31 other people in there, sometimes more. You know, like when you have waiting lists, like some of the leagues I'm in, and, you know, person lose and they come in the chat, you know, the person that won talking crazy and then everybody else chiming in. It's like, you know, like kind of like being in the locker room or on the field a little bit. So it's a lot of competition, a lot of trash talking. It's fun.
No question, because when we did the league, every season somebody was either whining about the schedule, whining because somebody did this, or just quitting because they didn't win.
Yeah,
like
100%.
guys would just quit, delete teams, Shook Nighters. They did all type of Vince was wild. I mean, it was just crazy, but it was fun though, no question about it. Definitely competitive and definitely fun. Where can they find out more information on you? Like, we know you really do this. Are you doing what's the what's the gamers
on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. So on YouTube, it's Bouvenel, and on Twitch it's the same, Bouvenel.
Okay, Bouvenel, yeah. I'm like, who's Booneyville? I'm about to smack Booneyville. Man,
Nah.
60-7. I'm like, well, I was that didn't go how I wanted.
Yeah, what's funny though, like when scores get like that, you know, people think that I'm still like trying to run up the score.
Yeah.
But after it gets to a certain point, and I know that they not. You know, I'm not in danger of losing. I start trying other plays, so people don't like that either.
Start practicing.
Yeah. But like, you know, as long as I'm not calling timeouts trying to extend the game and run up the score, you know, it shouldn't be no bad blood. But sometimes people, they still get mad anyway, so it's kind of funny. But it's all good.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it took everything I had to not hit that button. Like, I never. You know how I play.
Yeah.
See you, man. Hey, see you guys. But social media, where can they? We know. You'll be able to find some of this stuff on the Big Boy Gamer League. That's where the schedule, the media stuff will be at. But if they want to jump in and see, you know, what's going on with the league, where can they jump in at?
Right. My Facebook is Carl Darden, so it's CARL Darden, DARDEN. And that's typically where I share for the dating league.
Okay.
And then you hit me up there, and then we can get linked in on everywhere else. So, but on, like I said, on YouTube it's Bouvenel, and the same thing for Twitch if you want to follow and subscribe.
There it is, man. You been NFL? You been watching it?
A little bit, you know. My team, the Bears, so you know, I take it with a grain of salt. You know, we show flashes of like, you know, let's turn the corner, and then next game, you know, it's right back down, you know, down to earth. So, it's always next year. I say that.
You think y'all gonna draft the quarterback?
I don't know. I hope not. I think our problem is play calling. I don't think it's the quarterback. I think we gotta cater our offense to his strengths. Then use our weapons. You know, we've seen it a couple games in a row, but we had we regressed this last game and he got hurt. So, but I think he can still be the one for us. We just gotta cater to his strengths.
That's what's up, man. Now, you got anything you want to promote or anything, man? We know, you know, besides the league or anything.
Nah, I mean,
how's your son doing? He hooping or what?
He good. Yeah, he go to Northmont. Yeah, so be a freshman this year. We playing basketball. So yeah, he's doing good, and my daughters are doing good as well. So, just if anybody needs a job, you can hit me up. And if you want to get in this league, you know, you can do the same. So, either or.
There it is. If you're looking for a job, bro, come and talk to Mr. Darden, man. He always got something ready to go. But you don't want that smoke and that Madden. I'm telling you, this is why he's sitting
not
here.
at all.
Because he's one of them dudes that, like, when he came in, he had a run that was incredible. I have to go look at them stats.
It was 3 seasons undefeated.
I mean, it was crazy, and people was extremely upset. But as a commissioner, I was just like, it was intriguing to see you, Daryl Brooks, you know, guys come in the league and just dominate for a stretch. That was just incredible. What's the one good thing and one bad thing about the new Madden?
One good thing, I guess the ability to make adjustments. You know, so many different things you can do.
Okay.
Like you come out on one play, you make it a whole nother play, and then they don't show your last play when you play on all Madden, so it makes it harder for the defense to adjust.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah.
why y'all need to see my last? Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you don't know it,
Right.
If you know it, then you know it. But like,
Right.
why did that? I never really.
Yeah, you got to find another way to work around that. You know, it's secrets. It's trade secrets that that we know how to go back and see what's going on. But, but then the bad thing, I guess, is it's a lot of drop balls. So like passes, interceptions.
Okay.
People wide open. You know, I know it happens sometimes in real life, but when you playing the game and You know, you only playing for 5 minutes. It's too many drops. You know, you can't have that. So make it hard for you to compete sometimes.
Give me a good thing about the game. Something they were able to tweak that kind of.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's the adjustability.
Okay,
you know,
adjustment. Okay,
yeah, but the graphics and the increased animations are better too. You know, every Madden, you know, it gets more and more real, like, you know, lifelike. You know, sometimes people walk in and see the game on the TV and think it's a real game. Take them a while to be like, oh, you playing a video game.
You play with the Oculus?
No, I've never done that.
I don't want to do that either.
Yeah,
That's wild. That's just a little too far in the action. You miss playing?
Sometimes a little bit, yeah. You know, I played in high school and then I played 1 year at the University of Cincinnati.
Okay.
When I was there, you know, I realized that, you know, football wasn't really for me.
Okay.
You know, at least in that environment.
But you still miss it though. You still miss it.
Yeah, it's fun to play. Yeah, right? It's fun to play and get active. You know, score touchdowns, hit people. You know, so yeah, sometimes. But then again, you know, it's easier to sit at home and not do nothing.
I mean, it ain't like going out and shooting some hoops. You gotta,
you hear people talk about how they overpay, but you'll never work as hard at any job as an athlete does, you know, on that level. You know, it's very intense. So
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's been a pleasure, honor to have you come through for us tonight, man. Social media, one more time, where can they find the Dayton League?
We're on GroupMe, so you want to hit me up on Facebook, Carl Darden, and then we can link you in to the GroupMe. And then, like, again, on YouTube, Bouvenal, Twitch, Bouvenal, and that's what it is.
All right, it's been an honor and pleasure, man, to have you on, bro. Appreciate it. Came
Appreciate
down
you
one time. Now the Dayton League on that Madden PS5, it's up now. It's up. So when we gonna make some? When we picking the team?
We gonna kick off this weekend, so I only need 2 more people. You know, so we'll be broadcasting here in a little bit. You know, working towards that Super Bowl. See who the top dog in Dayton is.
That's about to get wild. Yeah. About to get wild. You already know what time it is. With that being said, did you get your food, bro?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. I had pizza egg rolls.
Oh,
it was banging. Yeah.
They was solid.
Yeah. Everybody on the corner over there was asking me what I had. Now they probably
trying to get it. You know how it is. Leaders lead, right?
Right.
No question about it. Right. With that being said, I'm gonna sign out. Coach Doug and the soccer squad. Special thanks to all you guys coming through, and special thanks to my guy Carl Darden coming through. Come to O'Connor's Irish Pub, Limestone Street, Springfield, Ohio, and then make sure you check out the Wildcat Way series. It'll be up this Friday. Lock in with us, all right?